more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. One away. Next to stand in is Austin Meadows. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
That is it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Muncy is off at first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Jake.
Now here's the pitch.
Marisnick.
One strike now from Archer. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Myers.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch popped up. Peterson in foul ground. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting 7. The short
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Arozarena has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Up next for the Rays, Chris Archer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Zunino at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The second baseman, Justin.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The payoff pitch one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on the way.
Baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Hoskins.
One strike now from Archer. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jock Peterson.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Next up, Brandon Lau flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Next to dig in, Austin Meadows struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Wilson Contreras, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Contreras.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Drilled to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting eighth, not shortstop.
In now is Nico Horner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Contreras on at first, nobody out. That's inside. 2-0. In the air, down the line in left. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now to bat, Sonny Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ian Happ.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Here's Randy Arozarena. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So here's Will Myers, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. Torres at the bag. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Archer comes set and delivers. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Torres has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Archer.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go. for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way.
Hoskins.
Drilled down the line. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. The 0-2 delivery. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The pitch. One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, Nico Hoerner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now the Cubs pitcher. Sonny Gray, Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch.
Eric Sogard.
Archer looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Center fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Weekly hit to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Brad Wick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The first baseman, number 22.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Darren Ruff will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay. Aristides Aquino gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now it'll be Will Myers. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Drew Rasmussen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Now pitching for the Rays.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Chicago Cubs, number 38. Ryan Tepera.
So here's Mike Zunino. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
That too will be a foul ball and will stay 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Popped him up. Wisdom has room in foul territory, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading
He's
off
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The batter,
so next to bat will be Nico Horner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Tepera. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Francisco Mejia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, number 33.
Into the box, Darren Ruff, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Myers is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping up is Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 48.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have and sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. He bounced out last time up, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-1 to count. Even at 1-1, the pitch lifted into center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Colin McHugh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So in now for Chicago, Randy Arozarena. He grounded out last time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Turner.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch of the AB on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Popped him up. Turner is under it. 1 down. So next to hit is Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jonathan Holder answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Jonathan Holder
from the stretch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Gleyber Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tampa Bay, good night. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.